Welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about how we actually embed not just the code, but how we tell MailChimp that we want it to redirect our visitors back to our own custom thank you page when they are finished completing their form instead of following the default MailChimp activity. And part of the reason is because in our funnel plan, if you recall, we had all of our activities end at the thank you page. By getting our users to this thank you page, we are able then to track how many actually came to our site, ended up at our sign up page, and then actually signed up. Because if they get to the thank you page, it means that they filled out that form and it redirected them to this thank you page, meaning it was complete by comparison to just getting to the sign up page and then not doing anything. So by default, let me just go to the site that I'm working on. This is the form that I had created. If I go in and fill this out and add information to my list, and yes, I am just using my cat's name. We'll say it was up at my house at St. Stephen. And if we want to pay attention here, I'm going to say it was spotted on April Fool's Day. And I'll just put a little comment. If I hit submit your citing, all it's going to do by default is just bring you to this little thank you for subscribing. That's all it's going to tell your users that it gets there. But you'll notice up here in the address bar, this hasn't changed. It is still on the sign up page. So that doesn't help us. So what we need to do is to be able to complete our funnel plan. So let's walk through how we do this. It's actually pretty easy. There are just a couple of steps. First of all, you need to make sure that your thank you page is complete and that it is uploaded on your server. So you can see that mine is up here at my isaacsonkay.stoutmartech.com account, that it is my thankyou.php page. This is what we need because we're going to have to copy this address. Then we need to go into MailChimp. Here I am out in MailChimp. I'm already logged in. Similar to the first video, when you set up your form, we need to go into the audience navigation item. It'll open up this yellow bar again, and we are going to select sign up forms once again. We are going to go into form builder, and then we are going to select from this drop down. So if you recall from the last video, we built our form starting here. Well, in this drop down, you can see that there are a number of other types of forms that we could set up. For example, we could have an unsubscribe form if we wanted to give our visitors a way of actually unsubscribing or changing their profile, updating their information. Well, the one we are looking for is the one right here called confirmation thank you page. Now, if you went with the unstyled form when we were working in the embedded forms in the previous video, this is as easy as going out to our web space, copying the link to our thank you page, going into MailChimp, and down here where it says instead of showing this thank you page, send subscribers to another URL, we will paste the web link that we want here and click save. Once it says saved, we are ready to go test out our website. So I am going to hop over to my web page where I've already got my form mostly filled out, and I'm just going to finish this up. And if when I click subscribe, I just simply get this thank you for subscribing, it means that the JavaScript is still in place in my code. If this is the case, let's go take a look at the code and see how we can fix this. This is my sign up page. And as we've looked at, here's the begin MailChimp sign up form. If I scroll all the way down, I have the end of the sign up. Now, how we fix this is at the very end, notice there is this little thing here that says script, and then it has a bunch of information after it. It closes, and then it has another set of script. We actually want to get rid of all of this. So if you don't see this, this is a good thing. So I'm going to go and highlight all of this. I am going to delete it. I am going to save it. And then I'm going to go out to FileZilla and re-upload my sign up page. Okay, I'm going to overwrite it. Now I'm going to go back to my sign up page. I'm going to click refresh. It should no longer just give me that little piece of script, but instead should actually redirect me to my thank you page. And I'm just going to fill out this absolute bare minimum just to see if it works. So I'm going to click submit your citing, and there it takes me to my thank you page. It redirected me. So that is what we need to do to redirect to our custom thank you page using MailChimp.